I just got a notification on my phone that Dashing Across America is going live. That's funny. What's happening, my peeps? What's going on, y'all? Let's see. All right, Josh has got shotgun seat, y'all. He called it first. Good luck, Kyle. Job interview? Good luck. Hey, Joe. What's happening? Hey, Sheila. How you doing? Hey, Kyle. Wait. All right. What else is Kyle saying here? Talking about uh, $6 last week on DoorDash. What? That can't be true. Any in and out dirty stacking. Is out of focus or? Oh, you know what? Oh, I need to turn my little light on, don't I? Maybe that'll be better. Miss Grinding Fitness, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Circle City, knee is doing much better. It still hurts like the devil, but it's way better than it was. I haven't used crutches at all today. Biscuitville assistant store manager. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But yes, Circle City, it's doing a lot better. Uh, I had this exact same thing happen like 4 years ago. Did I tell all y'all this already? But the knee just flared up. I woke up one morning and couldn't walk and went to the doctors and all that. And anyway, it just kind of healed. Hey, Eric, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Knee's getting better, Sheila. So there's a restaurant called Biscuitville. I'm surprised the pug didn't lift her head when she heard me say that. She's snoring already. All right, Chris plays intersection controller. A few weeks ago, did a very dirty stack with 2 DoorDash and 2 Grubhub. $40 for 14 miles. That's the way, y'all. You gotta put together a dirty stack when you can. Um, it's the way to make the money, I think. Hey, Dink, how you doing up there in the frozen tundra, Bemidji? We're getting better, Dink. Knees on the mend, I think. I mean, I still need replacement surgery, but this was just some kind of a weird flare up thing. Hey, Big Carl, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Jen. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Hey, Sandro. Ever since I bought a catering bag from the website, I get like three cake. See, I'm telling you, that's what Kim Primo told me the secret was. She said, order the official DoorDash catering bag, which goes against my grain. I'm a penny pincher. I had an Amazon catering bag, and but that's evidently the secret, y'all. Order the official catering bag from DoorDash, and they'll start sending you catering orders. Liz, I had a really good DoorDash day today. Um, they kept sending me really good offers. They sent me two garbage offers and like, I don't know, six really good offers. And y'all, I don't know if y'all have had a chance to watch this evening's video yet. I hate it that the last 2 days I've been behind schedule. I really like uploading at 6 p.m. every day or publishing at 6 p.m. every day. I really like that. Um, but I don't know why, but I've been so far behind the last couple of days. For one thing, I've had a couple of videos I think that were kind of hard to edit, took extra time. Um, but anyway, let's see what else is going on here. Dustin, your first live stream? Well, welcome, buddy. We're so glad you're here. It's awesome. Slow in Pittsburgh. Yeah, it was really decent today. There's our buddy Brian Bixby. How you doing, buddy? How's the new location treating you? Yes, Kyle, that's exactly what happened. Uh, the boy evidently had a late night last night and was still asleep this morning, so I just went without him. I was feeling like I could do it. But y'all, God was watching over me. I'm telling you, all the orders I delivered today, I didn't get a single case of water. I didn't get a single third floor apartment. I did deliver one little order to a second floor apartment, and my knee surprisingly didn't hurt going up the stairs. It did hurt coming down the stairs, but it didn't hurt going up. Jen, you're still working? Instacarting? Sparking? Wait, Sheila did her first dirty stack the other day? Welcome to the club, Sheila. That's awesome. Hey, JP Grubbs, how you doing, buddy? The knee's getting better. It's on the mend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a new one. I think I'm gonna get a new knee. I think I'll just do one for now. Somebody in the comments advised me to get them both done at once, because if you just get one done and you have kind of a rough recovery, you might not ever want to get the other one done. But I think I will just do one. Right knee doesn't bother me that much. Mrs. Grind and Fitness just did some deliveries today. It's been a while since I've done the lunch shift. Very slow. Sad to hear it. But welcome to the live stream. Yep, Jim, I think it's healing. Are there Biscuitvilles? And I've never heard of Biscuitville. Never heard of Biscuitville. Even in my travels, I've never heard of Biscuitville. And when I say my travels, going to Atlanta every once in a while to visit my mom, and going to Tampa every once in a while to visit Heather's parents. Okay, so Kyle says Biscuitville is only in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. Kevin Hawthorne, Lakeland, Florida. What do you know? I know Heather's been to Lakeland a bunch of times. I know she used to go to, when she was really young and lived in the Tampa suburbs, she used to go to Lakeland to concerts a lot. Let's see, Bruce Coffey. Hey, y'all, be careful with that chuck. Oh, good. Well, good, Dink. I know in some of your videos I've certainly seen snow. Hey, Josh, how you doing, buddy? How's Booger doing? Good to see you, Josh. Just a dot on a map. Let's see. No snow over here either. OJ, what's going on, OJ? Been meaning to call you. I've been so busy. Haven't had a single day off from editing videos. Oh. Well, wait a minute, OJ. What kind of video? Oh, you're editing videos for hire for other people. I bet that's what you're talking about, not your own channel. Let's see. Hey, there's Hannah's Hustles. Hannah, I'm confused. I've been watching your videos, and I thought that Mr. Church had a channel. Wait, there's Mr. Church. But if he does, I can't find it. When I search for Mr. Church, I get all kinds of other stuff, but not. I think Hannah and Mr. Church are husband and wife. I think that's what I understand. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, 20 minutes from now, I'll come across your comment where you corrected me if I'm wrong. Mr. Church, you got an ankle replacement in November of 22. Best thing you ever did. I have a niece who has had a hip replaced, and she says it's the best thing she ever did. Hey, and guess what, y'all? A buddy of mine, a good buddy of mine, got his knee replaced, and I had not seen him for a few months, and I saw him and found out that it had his knee replaced. And man, the way he was moving around, I was like, I want your doctor. I want your surgeon. And so I had decided that I was going to see Butch's surgeon. Well, then I met a stranger today who saw me limping, and he said, have you recently had knee replacement surgery? And I said, no, I need knee replacement surgery. And we got to talking, and he said that he had recently had his knee replaced, and that his surgeon in Jacksonville, Florida, had replaced the knees, or at least operated on the knees, of 2 U.S. presidents. So now I think I might go see that guy's doctor. I got his name and where he works. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate that. Yeah, smash that like button, y'all. Hey, Faith, how you doing? Waving to you. How's it going, Faith? Hey, Mark. So glad to hear the knee is feeling better, and this is something that happened before and healed. Yeah, this exact same thing happened about 4 years ago, and it freaked me out then. I went to the ER. I thought I had a blood clot or something. I didn't know what was going on. I just was walking fine one day, woke up the next morning and couldn't walk. A $60 Instacart, Kyle. On Sunday, finished it in an hour and a half for 2 customers. Y'all, what does this mean when it says message retracted? Dustin Haig or Hogg or something. I don't know what that means. Lunch was slow in the Houston suburbs. John Pro, just getting here. Hope you're doing well. I am, buddy. Hope you're doing well too. No, I did not. I did not go to Moe's for whatever that was. $3 for 9 miles or something. Y'all, I do have standards, I promise. Let me get this. Can I get this a little closer to me? Y'all, one of these days I'm going to invest in like a desk and maybe one of those fancy microphones that comes down. I don't know. This is so low tech. I'm just using my tablet to stream. Oh, who is that? Jonathan LeBron. I drive 25 miles to the nearest town. Actually, I could drive 25 miles east or northwest or south and get to a town big enough where I could make a little bit of money. I live in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, I drive 25 miles there, work for 3 or 4 hours, 25 miles back. Hannah, okay, what does she say? Oh, and Chuck, I meant to ask you if you need another moderator. Yeah, sure. Heck yeah, let's see. Bam. Hannah, I think you're a moderator now. Been distracted by the knee and hanging out with Wes. Yeah, that's true. I've been good, Eric. Hope you're doing well, you and your wife. Um, oh, Miss Grundy. All right, Brian's doing good. Watching you on the scooter at Walmart cracked my wife and I up. That was fun. I've kind of always wanted to ride around on one of those scooters, but I wouldn't just take one if I didn't need it. But I literally couldn't walk yesterday, and today I thought I needed it. Because the knee was hurting. I wouldn't want to just walk all over Walmart with my knee hurting this much. But I got to thinking about it later, and I could have just used a regular shopping cart and kind of leaned on that, like it was a crutch. It probably would have worked out fine. But anyway, it was fun zipping around in the scooter. JP Grubbs, have it done before you get too old. Yeah, yes, I agree. Now is probably about the perfect time. Yes, Liz, the cases of water, man. I understand people have to have their water, I guess. But man, the cases of water are so horrible. And if they were just all 24 packs, that wouldn't be so terrible. But now they make them in 35 packs and 40 packs and all that. Seems like you should get a premium if you have. Yeah, I agree. Or just, how about some transparency where they tell you in the offer, hey, this involves hauling a case of water up to the third floor apartment. And then young, strong, healthy people could jump on that order and make good money. And old folks like me could pass. Even if it's good money, we could say, no, I can't climb them stairs. Bermuda, thank you so much, buddy. Shaving the beard. Did I say I was going to shave? It seems like I might have said I was going to shave it at 5,000. I'll shave it at 10,000. Oh, and by the way, let me poll the audience. I keep telling Wesley, my son, that he looks so much better with a beard. And then he keeps saying that the ladies like him without the beard. I think he looks a lot better with a beard. What do y'all think? Let's see. Donald, hello, Chuck. Hello, Donald. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Denise. Terry's tips and talk said something and then took it back. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Did Terry really type something and then decide to remove it or something? I don't know. Maybe that means that she typed something and YouTube didn't approve of what she typed. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Donald Masterson, North Shore, Massachusetts. Wow, long ways from me. I bet it sounds nice though. It sounds pretty in the summer. Yeah, you know what, Liz? Don't think I haven't been thinking about all this. That maybe if I'm down for a few weeks, I might go live a lot and just sit around and chew the fat. Chew the fat might be a southern expression. Sit around and hang out and talk with y'all live all the time. John Pro, North Dakota, man, we need a guest star appearance from the state of North Dakota. That would be cool. We need a guest star appearance from all y'all. $20 Chuck. I like that a lot better than $2 Chuck. Let's see. Your lives wouldn't be the same without the pug snoring. I know. That's true. That's true. Hey, there's Skynet. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Olivia W. Yay, my first live stream. Good evening, Chuck. How are you doing? How's Wes doing? Wes is doing great. He's in his room. He came to stay with us for a few weeks, and that was 6 months ago. Came to stay for a couple of weeks while I got things figured out. Let's see. OJ, yeah, all the people that hire me to edit. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hey, that's a wonderful problem to have is too much business. 6 figures. Man, that's awesome, OJ. That is awesome. From editing other people's videos. That's fantastic. All right, Terry got a comment to go through. Hey, Chuck, my notifications are delayed. How's your knee? Knee's doing great, Terry. How you doing? Good to see you. Yep, it's healing up. It's getting better. I did not use crutches. I think when I first woke up this morning, I used crutches to get from the bedroom to the kitchen, and haven't used them since today. Now, the knee hurts, but it's getting better. Not far from Lakeland. Yeah. Slow DoorDash. Bummer. Okay. Mr. Church is Hannah's husband. Okay. We do know that. Does Mr. Church have a YouTube channel? Because if he does, I can't find it. Will they let you put a link in the chat? Let's see. All right. Josh and Booger are doing good. You had Jaggers. Man, I want some Jaggers. It looks like a tasty bird. Let's see. The W, they call me Weed Dash. I think you've told me that before. I think I knew that. Oh, okay, Kyle, you used to do like that laser etching in wood? Oh, in high school. Oh, cool. Dasher Don. How you doing, Don? Uh, Sven, no, I have not had a naked woman answer the door. I have had 2 female customers come to the door in what I'm pretty sure was their t-shirt and underwear. But, maybe it wasn't underwear. Maybe it was some kind of really short yoga pants or something. I don't know, but it looked like underwear to me. But I tried to look away. It was a little awkward. Oh, okay. Okay, Terry. Deleted their message for whatever reason. Okay. No, Chuckster. I thought at one time, I was up around 87 and I wanted to try to get in the 90s. I've had several people tell me that wonderful things happen when you're in the 90s. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Just like I got 2 offers today that were like $3 for 9 miles. I just can't make myself do that. Um, when I go out to Dash and Uber and Spark and all that, my goal is to accept every reasonable offer. And, it doesn't have to be a banger. It doesn't have to be some fantastic, but just give me reasonable offers. give me at least $1 a mile. DoorDash and customers. Every offer I get, I want to take it, but if it's horrible. So anyway, I don't know. I'll probably never make it into the 90s. Once saw an Instacart batch that said 55, but going 80 miles. What? 80 miles? That had to be some kind of a mistake. All right, so Donald, you took a $2 for less than a mile. Oh, a grocery pickup. Yeah. And you know what? I talked about it today in the video, but I don't know, doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that stuff. It's kind of like playing poker. You play 5 card draw. You got those 5 cards. You could keep them all. You could draw one. You could draw two, draw three, whatever. And sometimes you discard a card or two, and then the cards you get are worse. Or you discard a couple of bad cards, you get better cards. It's kind of like that with these offers. Twice today, when they sent me horrible offers, I declined them and then immediately got a really good offer. And, every time they send a kind of a borderline questionable offer, you wonder, what offer would I have gotten if I declined this order? I don't know. Oh, let's see here. Liz can't keep the AR up. Not traveling 10 miles for peanuts. Yeah. And I have a reputation for taking bad offers, but I really try not to ever take an upside down offer unless I have a very good reason to. Yeah, the scooter was fun. Tyler Lloyd says Neville Hustles had his first alcohol return on a failure to ID, and the customers always act like they can get the order just without the alcohol. No, yeah, I know you have to take the whole entire order back, not just the alcohol. I don't know if we have any other Massachusetts dashers. Y'all let him know. Uh-oh, Crypto Boss said something that Kyle didn't like. Hey, there's Matt Dogs. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks again, Carl, for reminding people to hit the like button. Oh, what do we have? 88 people in here. Cool. Thanks, y'all. Wow. That's pretty good. Can you see if the order has water cases on it before you get to the store? Derek, you can with Spark. When Spark sends you an offer, you can look at every single item that's in the offer before you decide whether to accept it or not. You get 1 minute to look over the order and see. Now, Spark tells you if there's an apartment involved in any of your orders, any of your drops, but they don't tell you if it's first floor, second floor, third floor. If it's a first floor apartment, you're going to wish you had taken the order. Let's see. Oh, the beard. JP Grubbs likes the beard. That's right. I forgot to ask that question. Depends on the shape of the face. Kyle says keep the beard. Terry says with beard. Brian says with beard. Wendy says beard. I don't think a single person has voted clean shaven. Let's see. JT, how you doing, buddy? 20 buck Chuck here. Devious Dasher will shave his beard for 1,000 subs. Y'all, that would be, come on. Y'all go sub to Devious Dasher. That would be cool to see him shave his beard. Where are you at, Devious Dasher? Were you around 400 maybe or so, I think? Giant Shrek, he called himself the other night. Cracked me up. DoorDash tells you in the offer screen there will be water and pays me $1 extra. What? No, they don't. Are you kidding, Matt? No, they don't. He's pulling my leg. Rookie Dasher, hey, Brian. Knees getting better? You're out dashing now, and it's the polar opposite of last night. Finally, you got to put up your first video on your own channel. Cool. Hey, that's okay. Mine were rough too. Well, they still are kind of rough, but they were definitely rough at first. Hey, y'all, that reminds me. If you were to go back and like go to my channel and under videos and then sort by oldest, you would see that I uploaded my first or I published my first video on April 13th, but I actually uploaded one on April the 6th that I've never published. It's still sitting on YouTube. And I'm going to try to remember on April 6th, 2024, I'm going to try to remember to make that video public. It's sitting there on YouTube private. It's the very first time I ever recorded myself doing DoorDash. It was on April 6th, and it's still sitting on YouTube. And I think maybe on April 6th I'll make it public just for fun. I'm sure it's a terrible video. Wait, JP Grubbs, you've had one what for 40 years? Not a knee replacement, surely. Valeska Lopez, or Waleska, welcome to the live stream. You didn't say anything that you two didn't approve of. Oh, you just messed up your message, took it back. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Now I know what that means. Sheila once got $3 extra for delivering 3 cases of water. What is this? I've never seen that on DoorDash. Kyle says we enjoy our Wednesday hanging out with each other. Well, I appreciate that, Kyle. I enjoy it too. Oh, Liz, is chew the fat a new one to you? Sit around and chew the fat. That means sit around and talk. I, there's another expression, but it's got a cuss word in it. Shoot the you know what. All right, Donald, I was dashing the other day. The cashier said, be with you shortly. I said, okay, but my name isn't shortly. Oh, hey, there's our friend Jack. Not much. Jack, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Liz says, keep the beard. It's really apparent that Wesley has a gregarious personality, beard or no beard. He'll be all good. Who said that? Transit of Venus. Okay, it was laser etch. Yeah, it was standard wood, metallic rod. Yeah, the sort of burning stuff into wood. Yeah, that laser machine was cool to watch. All right, Don, what was your best DoorDash delivery? Panera Bread, $9.95 for 5 miles. Got a 50. See, I've never ever gotten one of those crazy tips. Now, I've gotten catering orders that had great tips on them. Maybe a $30 tip, $35 tip for a total of $40, $50 payout. I've had some catering orders like that, but I've never had some crazy person just tip me $50. I know people who have, but that's never happened to me. Hey, y'all, by the way, that $22 2.4 mile Zaxby's order I delivered today, it was 2 giant Zaxby's bags full of food. And it went to a doctor's office. It was sent by a pharmaceutical rep. And it did not say on the offer screen, catering bag required. I went back and checked. Why didn't it say catering bag required? There's no way that wasn't over $100 worth of food. I thought that was weird that it didn't say catering bag required. I mean, it was still a great order, but why didn't it say catering bag required? Dustin, you were in the 90s on AR last week, and all you got was trash. Maybe I'll just keep doing my thing, keep doing what I do. I think I'm at like 73 or 74 right now. I like it a little higher than that. I like to try to be around 80%. But let's see, it would take far more than 1,000. So, oh yeah, Josh has got it. Matt, Josh has been working on that beard for how long? You been growing that beard, Josh? Like 30 minutes from now, I'll see your answer probably. That's a heck of a beard on Josh. Take more than 1,000. $2 for 4 miles today. Yeah, I got a couple of $3 9-mile offers today. Dubs, what's going on? Good evening. DoorDash is honestly the most consistent app and has been since 2018. Some days you'll run up 200 plus, and some days it's 100 plus. Um, oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure. Let me, Mr. Church. All right. So Mr. Church and Hannah are husband and wife and have separate DoorDash channels, evidently. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me see where I am in this. I've got this pulled up. Okay. Let's see if I can find Mr. Church's. I'm looking for Mr. Church's link to his channel. Okay. Sunny Faith posted it. All right. There he is. Subscribe. Turn on all notifications. All right. Just subscribe to Mr. Church. By searching Mr. Church, I could not find it. I've tried more than once. Couldn't find it. Kept bringing up like Eddie, what was that comedian? Eddie Murphy? Kept bringing up his face. Maybe he was in a movie called Mr. Church, or where he was Mr. Church. The 80-mile Instacart orders are real. That's hard to believe. Cray nay. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's fine. As long as it gets me to the channel. I just subscribed. So don't take bad tip order because of the cost of gas, wear and tear on car. Amen. I agree. And also, Happy Dog, let me tell you what else I have learned the hard way. The no tippers and low tippers are the troublemakers. They're the complainers. They're the ones, the people that tip you $5 or $10. Seems like they never complain, but the people who don't tip are the complainers. It's weird. Let's see, Jess. Howdy, Chuck. Enjoy watching your channel. Glad your knee is better. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us here. AR went from 32 to 25. Carla, how you doing? Good to see you, Carla. Easy to get to the 90s. It's just impossible to stay there. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I got the link. Thank you. Thank you, Craig Radenay, for the encouragement to smash the like button. Yeah. Hey, and Josh and both Joshes, Devious Dasher and Just a Dot on the Map. Did y'all notice that I chose ZZ Top for the intro music for Just a Dot on the Map? I thought about doing some kind of a John Cougar Mellencamp song since, is it John Mellencamp from Indiana, I think? But anyway, I don't know. ZZ Top seemed more appropriate. Dasher Stu, what's going on, buddy? Yep, knees getting better. 5,500 subs, yes. I'm excited. This is awesome. I want to get to 10,000. I think that would be fun. Matt says, keep the beard, Wesley. I'm going to tell Wesley. Every single person in here said the beard looks better. John Pro. I think I'm just probably way behind reading the chat. It's not your audio, it's me. But in the description of the Dashing Across America channel, there's a link to a Dropbox, and you just record yourself, upload the video to the Dropbox, and I'll publish you on Dashing Across America as a guest star. It would be awesome. All y'all. $60, Chuck. Yeah. I think somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe $35 or so is the highest tip I've ever gotten, and that would be on a catering order. I've never had somebody just out of the blue just tip me some crazy amount of money. Let's see. That's so weird. Well, it's been verified by somebody else. Sheila or somebody said, Matt, they're evidently not doing it in my market. I've never, ever seen DoorDash tell me that this offer they're sending me includes me lugging a case of water. I've never heard of such a thing. But they certainly ought to do that. $378 for Devious Dasher. Uh, got the. Oh, you got your 4,000 hours. Okay, good. Yeah, y'all go sub to Devious Dasher. He cracks me up. Um, she's a pug, Olivia, and I don't know. I hate to disturb her. I mean, I could pick her up and hold her in front of the camera, but she's snoozing down there. Um, she makes a little cameo appearances every once in a while. Very close to the end of today's video, you could see her in the background walking around behind me. I was sitting in the car recording. I wanted to go record one extra little clip uh, to put a link to this guy's wood carving, wood etching. Alex, the guy, the last delivery I made on Spark today. Um, I can't wait to go get that cutting board. Did y'all see the cutting board? So cool. And I delivered to him. Then I drove home. And as soon as I got home, I sent him an email and said it was nice to meet him. And I wanted to order a cutting board. He showed me some cutting boards he had made, laser etched. I said, I want to order one. And I included this logo right here. Well, 2 hours later, he sent me a picture of my cutting board that he had just made. And it's beautiful. It has this logo on it. And so I'm going to go pick it up Friday. Very cool. All right, let's see. Donald. Oh, good. Somebody subscribed. Hannah subscribed. And you know what? I was watching Hannah last night or night before, and she said, if you've got a GigTube channel, let me know because I want to subscribe. And here we go. She just subscribed. All right, Donald's got, wait, AR is 94. Holy cow. 100% completion. Customer rating 4.89. On time 92. Last 3058 deliveries. 1702 lifetime deliveries. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Hey, Bobby Burton, how you doing, buddy? Hey, that's our fella Kingsland Dasher. I'm doing great, Bobby. Sorry, well, let's see. How long ago did you type that? 9:56. What time is it now? That's not too bad. I'm only 11 minutes behind in the chat. Bobby might still be here to hear me say hey. Anyway, good to see you, Bobby. Thanks for dropping by the live stream. Oh, good. Mr. Church also subbed to Devious Dasher. Yeah, Olivia, look toward the end, probably in the last, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 minutes of today's video. You can see her in the background out in the yard. Yeah, Wesley always kids me because he knows that if I've been out dashing for 2.5, 3 hours and I get an order going west, I'm going home. And I take that as a sign that it's time to go home because I got an order going west. So he'll go out dashing and he'll be out 30 minutes. He'll get an order going west and he'll call me and say, I got an order going west. It's time to go home. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Oh, Angela, I meant to comment because I just noticed today that your guest star appearance had 1,000 views. And I meant to comment, congratulations on 1,000 views. I need to do that. Maybe I won't do it during the live stream, but I need to send you that congratulations. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people have told me turmeric. Seems like I tried turmeric one time and it, I don't know, kind of messed with my stomach. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. Somebody said put turmeric in your smoothies every morning. Hey, look at all these people subscribing to Devious Dasher. That's cool. And hey, and subscribe to Hannah's Hustles and Mr. Church and Dashing in Cyprus and Sunny Drives for You and all of our friends. Yeah, it would take a lot of subs, I bet, for Josh to shave that beard because that's a heck of a beard. Yeah, that Zaxby's order, man, that was a real surprise because it didn't say catering bag required. I don't know why it didn't. Weird. All right, the conservative. I'll try it. Turmeric, and I've never even heard of moringa. Mix it with pickle juice. No knee pain. All right, we'll see. I will try it. We'll see. I'm skeptical, though. Consider me skeptical. Yeah, yeah. The employees were acting weird about that Zaxby's order. I go to pick up an order and they say, we got to get our manager. And I'm like, why do I need a manager to pick up a DoorDash order? Oh, wow. Panera with 6 grocery bags of worth of food. Children's daycare. $50 tip. Wow. Maybe so. Wow. That's awesome. Heather Thomas. Hi, Chuck. Enjoy all your videos. Thank you, Heather. You're my hero. I appreciate that. Josh has shaved once in the last 15 years. Hey, Julissa. I don't know if she's calling me king or somebody else. I kind of like it, though, if she's calling me king. Uh, Carla, my delivery vlogs are so fun. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Circle City, I noticed orders have not been as lucrative as of late. Do you feel the same? Might be the customers are broke. If you had asked me that a few days ago, I might have said, yeah, I've noticed it, but I don't know. Today was just a pretty good day for some reason. Um, that DoorDash sent me two. I got a couple of halfway decent Spark orders that helped a lot and achieved a $14 incentive on Spark. And by the way, y'all, they just sent me that was a week-long incentive, and it was only good for orders that you accept between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8:59 a.m. You got 59 minutes, basically an hour every day, and you got to do 6 of them in 7 days to get the full incentive. Well, the incentive that just ended today, it was $14 for 3 trips and $30 for 6 trips. Well, the new one they just sent me is $16 for 3 trips and $40 for 6. But man, to get 6, you've got to get one every single day except for one, um, between 8 and 9. That's going to be hard. I might try it. I'd like to have an extra 40. That would be cool. Dasher Stu. Hey, how you doing, Stu? How's things out in Nebraska, buddy? Found out that around here, all Godfather's orders run through DoorDash. So every single order is terrible. No option to add a tip. Good grief. What kind of craziness is that? Chris delivered 3 no tip Walgreens pharmacy orders today. Yeah, I don't know. I've done a couple of Walgreens pharmacy orders in Folkestone, Georgia, and they were terrible. If I delivered them, it was probably because I was working on my acceptance rate for some reason or something. But they might not be allowed to tip. I don't think I've ever gotten a tip on a Walgreens pharmacy order. Although, y'all, I did order these crutches from Walgreens through the Walgreens app, and they were sent to DoorDash, and I tipped the dude $10. It's about 4 miles from Walgreens to my house. I tipped the guy. It was a Dasher who brought it, and I tipped him $10 ahead of time in the Walgreens app. Let's see. Yeah, I've heard that DoorDash used to be a lot better a long time ago. Mr. Church says, you're the best, Chuck. Now I feel the pressure. Got to step up my game. Oh, that's funny, Mr. Church. All right, Rebecca Grajeda says, Hey, chick, I think she means hey, Chuck. Um, Sorry I'm late. How's the knee? Knee's getting a lot better. I didn't use crutches at all today. Went out dashing all by myself and didn't even bring the crutches with me. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. It was in a movie called Mr. Church. Yeah, every time I searched on YouTube for Mr. Church, all I got was Eddie Murphy. Okay, I see Hannah's answering a question that I asked about 20 minutes ago. Hey, Dash and Wobble, how you doing, mate? I'm feeling a lot better. The knee's a lot better. Hey, there's Steve at Rideshare Rodeo. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the live stream, Steve. Let's see. Kylie. Kylie. Wait, is that Kylie in Australia? I know we've got a Kylie in Queensland, Australia. Anyway, might not be the same Kylie, but welcome to the live stream. Glad you're here. Sour apple, yeah. I think this is sour apple. Uh, okay, so Josh, you were guessing I was going to either use a ZZ Top song or Last Dance with Mary Jane. Mellencamp was on your list too. Yeah, I thought I might use Mellencamp because of the Indiana connection. Okay, Rebecca says the trick worked. Oh, you ordered a catering bag and you got your first catering order. That's fantastic. Y'all, all of us have a subscriber named Kim Premo, Premo, to thank for that because she's the one who told me. And I decided, I've never said it on one of the regular edited videos that get, 3,000, 4,000 views or whatever. But I decided on live streams where it's just us friends here that I would just go ahead and spill the beans and tell the secret. Like what Rational Gig Dasher claims that we're training the algorithms built by the tech engineers by choosing what orders we will accept. Yeah, I know I said something about teaching the algorithm something, and some guy who acted like he maybe knew what he was talking about, maybe knows a lot more about computers than I do, laughed at me for saying that we can train an algorithm. I don't know. I know you can train an AI, so maybe I just used the wrong terminology. But hey, Rebecca, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that worked for you. That's awesome. And I'll forever be grateful for Kim for telling me the secret. All right. Sonny, you picked up 8 subs today. Cool. You're so excited. That's awesome. That is awesome. You'll get there. Keep going. Keep going. You'll get there. Let's see. Wait, you're Alan Jackson from Rockingham, North Carolina. Are you the Alan Jackson? Um, YouTube, please try turmeric and moringa. I'm going to try it with pickle juice. I'm going to try it. Let's see. Hannah says, Chuck, what is the name of your song you use? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hannah, glad you asked. I think I've said it on live streams before. That's my favorite band in the whole wide world. And I love lots of bands and been listening to music my whole life. But this band, they deserve to be the richest, most famous musicians on earth. They're the greatest musicians on earth. They're called the Floating Men. But unfortunately, I don't think they're rich or famous. I don't think anybody's ever heard of them. But they are the most talented musicians who have ever lived. And I'm going all the way back to Beethoven and Mozart and covering everybody through 2024. They are the most talented musicians ever in the history of the world. The Floating Men. They are fantastic. And I've thought about, this, I thought it would be fun to use a different song every day for the video. And I enjoy it. I think it's kind of fun. I don't know if y'all enjoy it. But it gets to be a lot of work trying to think of a song to use. And I made the mistake of never keeping some kind of a note on my phone of which song I've used and which I haven't. So now it's gotten to the point where I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not. But Heather, my wife, said, hey, if you don't remember if you've used the song or not, your viewers don't remember either. But yeah, And did y'all notice? I hope y'all all watched Just a Dot on the Map, Josh in Columbus, Indiana. Hope y'all watched his guest star appearance. At the very end of his video, he started singing the outro music. That cracked me up. I started laughing out loud. Let's see. Do I prefer guest stars? Do the editing? Um, Guest stars can do pretty much whatever you want to. If you, I've had guest stars who included like intro and outro music, and I still put my stuff that I like to use in front of it and behind it. Every video is going to have that. The title of the song is "Ringing the Wheel," ringing with a W. Like you're ringing the wheel, trying to make your car go faster. I'm going to put that at the end of every video. I've thought about using another one of their songs at the beginning of every video. It would take some work off of me. It would save me about 20 or 30 minutes a day thinking of a song and then going to YouTube and finding that song and recording that song and editing that into the intro. I mean, it's like a half hour of my life every day is devoted to putting a song at the beginning. So yeah, if nobody cares, maybe I should just find one song that I really like and make that the beginning song of every video. Probably what I should have done, but I thought it would be fun to use different songs. Let's see. Do you like to edit yourself? Oh yeah. So back to the guest stars. If you know how to record video of yourself with your phone, or if you have some kind of a GoPro or something, if you know how to put that together into one video, that helps me out a lot. That would be awesome. But if you don't know how to, I would be happy to do it for you. If you'll just record yourself like when you get an offer. It would be great if you could get screenshots of all your offers. But when you get an offer, just point the camera at yourself and record and say, "Hey, I just got a $6 2 mile McDonald's offer. I decided to accept it because it's $3 a mile. It's a good order." And then record yourself walking into McDonald's, and then record yourself dropping off the McDonald's bag at somebody's porch. And just little 15-second clips. And then if you don't know how to edit them together, just upload all the clips and I'll edit them. If you do know how, that would help. That would be sweet. All right, let's see. All right. Hey, Steve just subscribed to Devious Dasher. That's awesome. That is fantastic. William, how many deliveries have you gone before receiving a cash tip? I literally got my first cash tip ever on your 100th delivery. William, I would say that's probably about right. Maybe 1 in 100 customers will give you a cash tip. That's probably pretty close to right. Yeah, that's probably about right. 1%. Your odds go up if it's pizza. People are just so accustomed for decades to tipping pizza delivery people. So sometimes it's worthwhile to take a chance on a borderline pizza order because people are accustomed to tipping cash on pizza. Okay, you just emailed me. All right, cool, Matt. It's weird how DoorDash does some things different in different markets. I've never gotten one of those offers from DoorDash saying that I could unassign penalty free or I could stay with the order for an extra dollar or two. I've never gotten that option. I've gotten the notification that I've been waiting long enough I can unassign penalty free, but they've never offered me more money. I wish they would. Yeah, Hannah says if you make gig content, she wants to know about it. That's cool. All right, so OJ says your AR was 96. Wow. Wow. I don't know how y'all do it. Maybe Portland. Maybe people just tip well in Portland. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So Angela, Bomb City Dashing's over 500. That's great. That's awesome. So now people can like send her super chats and stuff. That is cool. Okay, Colin, a dude backed into your Amazon van. I hope you don't get in trouble for that. I know companies are weird about stuff like that, even though it's obviously not your fault. Yes, Bomb City Dashing on to 1,000. Once 1,000 is such a big deal, y'all. Once you get there, in a way, nothing after 1,000 matters anywhere near as much. Because once you hit 1,000, then you start getting money from people watching ads, from watching your videos. Um, and after that, it's really way more about watching than it is subscribing. I mean, we all still love subscribers, um, but what really earns you money is just people watching your videos, whether they subscribe or not. All right. Donald says, when I dash, I make three goals: make hundred bucks, work till sunset, try not to go over 100 miles, take orders $5 or more, unless it's Dunkin'. Yeah, those are all reasonable goals, I think. I never have goals when I go out. Well, I guess kind of in my heart, in my subconscious, I'm always hoping I make 20 bucks an hour, at least. Usually I do, but some days I don't. Oh, you get stuck in traffic. Yeah, see, traffic's not anything I ever have to even consider down here. Um, well, the guest star videos, y'all, Steve at Rideshare Rodeo kind of asked me, oh, good point, Steve. Kind of asked me this question about why I do the guest star videos. I do it for fun. The guest star videos, um, it's not really a money thing. The guest star videos usually will make $5 or something. But I just think it's fun. I just want to see dashers all over the country. Where did I got lost in the chat? Okay, guest star videos. Yeah, I do them just because I really like doing it. I think it's fun. I mean, y'all, I would never have seen Josh and Ryan and Sheila and Ellen and the other Josh and uh, Dominic in New York. I would never have known about these people if they hadn't sent me a guest star video, and I just think it's cool. I like seeing it. So, Steve at Rideshare Rodeo says, be sure and plug Ellen. Y'all, delivering with Ellen. Isn't that what it's called? Delivering with Ellen? Where'd my phone go? Oh, there it is. Where is Ellen? She was so close to 1,000 the other day. Let's see if we can find Ellen real quick. Sorry for this dead air. Where's delivering with Ellen? There she is. Where's she at? 971 subscribers. And y'all, she is so sweet and so entertaining. Y'all should all subscribe to Delivering with Ellen. Delivering with Ellen. We ought to put her over 1,000 tonight. Y'all, she's really fun to watch. Really fun to watch. Y'all subscribe. Delivering with Ellen. She's great. Let's see. My average trip, like on a DoorDash order, Uber Eats order, probably my average trip is 3 miles, 4 miles. Um, I work in a small town. My longest trip I've ever been asked to make is like 11 or 12 miles. That's about as far as you can travel in that zone. Let's see. Yes, Dashing Womble. Yes, subscribe to Dashing Womble too. Sorry, mate, forgot to mention you. Well, I can't mention everybody. I can't think of everybody, but yes, y'all check out Dashing Womble. Give him a subscribe. Yeah, Donald, you've never seen Dollar Extra for Water? I never have either. I didn't believe it existed, but Matt says he just emailed me. Um, okay, yeah, cool thing. 50 subs, you do a live. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to have 50 subs to do a live. Yep. Hey, it's the lives are tough, man. You know, I've done lots of lives with 20 people watching, uh, maybe less. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not chatting much. Dashing. Oh, you're at your W-2 job. Okay. Blindly scam baiting. Hey, Chuck, loving the content. Currently visiting from Melbourne, Australia. Staying in Beaufort, Georgia. How cool. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. That's amazing. From Melbourne, Australia. Let's see. A Tish. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for dropping by our live stream. Uh, yeah, Rita. I've heard of Dashers doing that, trying to like kind of like basically asking customers for a tip. I don't like the idea. Now, when I'm out when I'm out dashing, I am always working the customer for more money, for extra tips. Uh-oh. The pug is riled up. Are you about to stick your face in the live stream? Hey,
Love y'all.
Leslie, we just took a poll on the live stream.
Oh, about what?
Beard or no beard?
No beard.
100% said beard.
What?
100, not one person said no beard. One person did say that he or she thinks that you probably do just fine with the ladies, whether you have a beard or not. But 100% of the respondents said beard.
That's crazy because 100% of the women in my life have said no beard. Like, I don't think y'all are very good on the advice, but I love y'all anyway, man. Thanks.
I think this is pretty scientific. All right, let's see. Okay. So back to Rita. Yeah, I don't ever ask a customer for a tip or anything like that, but I'm in subtle, like subliminal, subconscious ways. I'm constantly working them for tips. Like making sure that my hot bag is in the picture I take when I drop it off, or talking to the video doorbells and saying, you know, Joe, I appreciate your business. Enjoy your Panera and have a wonderful day. Maybe sending text messages or messages every once in a while to let them update them on their order, tell them you're on your way. You've got their food in a hot bag, an insulated bag. I'm constantly doing little things, working the customer, trying to get extra money out of the customer. But no, I would never come right out and say, "Hey, dude, DoorDash only pays me $2. Can you help me out here?" I would never come right out and ask them for money. And it might be against the rules for DoorDash. I have no idea. Okay, so Kyle, if you get this position, getting up at 3 a.m. So Biscuitville is a breakfast restaurant. Guess that makes sense. Holy cow. Well, you know what? Nothing wrong with getting up at 3 a.m. as long as you go to sleep 8 hours before that. You'll just have to be on kind of a weird schedule. Gig and Bike Life, Texas. Hey, buddy, how are you? Sorry, I'm sure I'm way behind on the chat, but welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Uh, Advanced Auto Port. Yeah, I know Advanced Auto Parts. Advanced Auto Parts, it seems to me, I've done a bunch of them. It seems to me they're always exactly $1 a mile for Advanced Auto Parts. So a lot of times where I work, if I get an Advanced Auto Parts offer, it's a lot of times I'll take them. It's $1 a mile, and usually they're dropping off somewhere where there's lots of restaurants around because it's usually from a business to a business, and so you're not dropping off Advanced Auto Parts orders way deep into a residential neighborhood usually. So the dollar a mile Advanced Auto Parts aren't that horrible. You're welcome, Josh. You're my man. Uh, Oh, also, yeah, I don't mind tipping $10. I needed some crutches, man, and it was like nighttime, and I live way out in the boonies, so Yeah, I was happy to give the dude $10. I needed them crutches. Yep, Rookie Dasher. Brian, you got a lot of videos to watch. Let's see. Oh, Scott Bullion. I I don't know anything about the Spark scammers. I hear Mushy Moo talk about them. Um, I don't know if it happens at my little store in this little town. It might not. Maybe that's more of a big city thing. But I don't know anything about it. I've never witnessed it, as far as I know. I know Mushy Moo's always talking about people with 3 or 4 phones in the Walmart parking lot. Hey, there's Jeremy Willoughby. What's going on in Oklahoma? We need an Oklahoma guest star. Spark Unicorn, $60. 5 of those. Wow. Yeah, I think my best Spark order has been like $40 or something. Yes, Josh, you are the floating men of gig tubers. The greatest gig tuber that nobody's ever heard of. That's pretty good. You were editing your video, Sheila, from today's dash. Back now. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you missed all kinds of fun, Sheila. We had a party while you were gone. Let's see. All right. My Sacrifice by Creed. I'm going to have to try to remember that. Okay, so OJ, you ordered the official catering bag and haven't gotten a catering order yet. Did you, OJ, did you get an email saying welcome to the large order program? Hey, look at that. Steve at Rideshare Rodeo says if you've got a GigTube channel, drop a link in the chat and he'll subscribe to you. That's pretty cool. You train the AI, then the AI trains you. Growing older with style. Hey, that's me. Love watching you. Thanks. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. I'm 65 years old, Jonathan, and welcome to the live stream. 65. Old enough now that I'm on Medicare. If the algorithm works based off orders dashers accept, that's pretty cool. Maybe orders will stop being so bad. Yeah, but I don't know, Super. I don't know if it works that way. I get people that see me take kind of a bad order. They actually get furious. They come in the comments and they say that I'm actually harming them. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I think there will always be no tippers out there, and those orders will always get delivered. Now, maybe if, the more of us who decline them, the more DoorDash is going to have to add 25 cents until somebody takes the order. All right, good for you, Sheila. Give him that link or tell him the name at least. Yeah, from what I hear, Dashing Womble makes bank on catering orders. Guy does multiple catering orders a day. So does Matt Dogs, I think. Let's see, Brittany G. Brittany from Florida. How you doing, Brittany? You ran into the Walmart Spark canceled order error today. Got screwed out of 2 orders. Yeah, me too. They canceled one on me either yesterday or the day before, and then canceled one on me today. Made me mad. I did get my $2, but yeah, I hate that. Not me. Swigsable. Not me. That might be my dog snoring. All right, Donald says, great seeing you live. Keep up the great work. Be dashing tomorrow from 9 until who knows when. Have a good night. Good night to you too, Donald. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so Faith, you like the different songs? Okay, if you repeat, Heather's right. Yeah, yes. Of course, she's always right about everything. No way. There's a song by the Wombles called Remember You're a Womble. I got to remember to look that up. Yeah, yeah. And y'all, I have definitely used some songs that were suggested by viewers, um, and I'm happy to do it if I can just remember. Yeah, Floating Men are going to perform in Nashville, man. You ought to go see them if you're anywhere near there. And that's where they lived for a long time, maybe still live. Um, the Floating Men, they're so fantastic. I've seen them live a couple of I actually hired them. Well, Jeff, the lead singer, lead guitar player, songwriter, hired him to come play solo at my restaurant one time. It was great. Guest stars have been great. I agree. I've really enjoyed them. We need more guest stars, y'all. Record yourself, upload to the Dropbox link. Let's see. Okay, Kyle. Yeah. Yeah. Jar of apple pie at gmail.com. Y'all email me anytime. Any suggestions or whatever. Send me an email. Okay, Kyle likes the idea of different songs. Uh, well, thank you, Carla. I do it mainly because I enjoy watching them. I like seeing the guest stars. I want to see all the different weird restaurants in different parts of the country and interesting looking houses. And I don't know. I just want to see it. Yeah, growing older, I'm always driving when I get an offer, but I still screenshot. On my phone, I just have to swipe up a little bit from the bottom and then touch screenshot, and it's done. And of course, then I have to hit the offer again and then hit accept. It's a hassle, but um, it's a habit. You know, if you start making videos and need to screenshot, you get in the habit of it. I get to where I screenshot them even if I'm not making a video. Well, that never happens anymore because I'm always making a video. All right, let's see. The tunes I pick at the beginning. Oh, this is Brian Bixby. Um, they're always good. Look forward to see how much it matches the title of the video. Well, it's 30 minutes of my life it takes, but I also get a lot of my songs from Heather. Uh, all right, so Gig and Bike Life, Texas says, been trying to edit videos, just don't know how to. You got a GoPro and a MacBook. Well, I didn't know how to edit videos either, and I just kind of figured it out. Who's this, Hannah? Your lives are the best for all of us gig workers to network. Yeah, well, that's cool. I think that's an awesome thing. Hey, Carla, if you order DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that, I'm telling you, the best thing to do is tip in the app instead of the cash tip. I mean, a cash tip is a great surprise. It's really a neat surprise. But you know, I don't know. I think you might get quicker, better service if you tip ahead of time. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. Re- Did Rebecca just change her name in the middle of the live stream? Rebecca, get it and go, Grajeda. I need to learn the process of entering the screenshots. Yes, please do. Make us a guest star video, all y'all. All right, BY says, I've only received cash on pizza orders. Yeah, I'm telling you, people are accustomed to tipping cash on pizza orders. That's why I'll sometimes take a chance uh, on a pizza order. Let's see. Doug Steve's convo with Pedro the other night. Huh, did I miss Steve's conversation with Pedro? I might have to look for that. Hey, F. Herrick, that's funny. I got a $2 bill tip uh, not too long ago, few weeks ago. And I came home and Heather likes to have cash. I never have cash with me. Don't want to have cash. I don't know. It's been 20 or 30 years since I've had a single penny in my pocket. For a long time, I've just paid for everything with plastic, and now I just pay for everything with my phone. Uh, I almost, I never have cash, and almost never wish I had cash on me. But I got a cash tip from a kid, and I just kind of took it and thanked him and stuck it in my pocket. When I got home, I took the cash out, put it on the kitchen counter for Heather. I thought I'd gotten a $5 cash tip. And she told me later, she said, no, that wasn't $5. It was a $2 bill. I never even looked at it. I thought it was a $5 bill. Growing older got a $22 cash tip. Wow. Maybe it was. Maybe it was a mistake. Or maybe not. Who knows? Let's see. Got that extra $2 to not cancel. Yeah, I've never gotten offered that. All right, so Bomb City Dashing had a Pizza Hut mess up the customer order, remade the pizzas, then handed you 3 pizzas. That's crazy. I thought you were going to say you got some pizza out of the deal. Let's see. Yeah. Y'all are all talking amongst yourselves, which I think is fantastic because I'm so far behind on the chat. But I think it's great that y'all are having fun talking to each other. Work vans. Okay, the Amazon vans have dash cam footage. Can review it. Yeah, they know it's not your fault. Companies that employ drivers, though, they can be weird. I've heard of like UPS drivers getting fired for accidents that weren't their fault and stuff. I don't know. Hey, there's Mississippi Dashing. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Seems like I haven't seen you for a while. Let's see. Where are we in chat? No, the guest star does not get the $5. I get the $5. Yes, that's right, Mr. Church. They get something worth way more than the $5. They get subscribers and stuff. Ellen's been in a bunch of our live streams before, but I haven't seen her tonight. But yeah, she's awesome. Let's see. Good, you just subscribed to Ellen. Good deal. Yeah, let's push her over 1,000. Hey, our wines from Birmingham, my hometown. Cool. 13th Kingpin, new subscriber from New Mexico. Awesome. Welcome. We need you to record yourself and send us a guest star video. We need a dasher from New Mexico. I mean, are there any gig tubers on YouTube from New Mexico? Not that I know of. What about, is driving to wealth in New Mexico? I don't know. Hey, there's Stuffle the Badger. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm sure this was probably 20 minutes ago when you said, howdy, Chuck and gang, but it's good to see you. Oh, okay, now y'all are responding to when Wesley walked in and stuck his head in the frame. Yeah, Mississippi Dashing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like doing that. I like thanking the customer for their business, and I think we may have started kind of a little bit of a movement of thanking customers for their business. I don't know. Wes is a player. Yes, he is a bachelor. Best way to increase chances of getting a tip is not to ask, but instead to give good service. Yeah, yeah. And like I say, I have my subtle little ways of working them for extra money. A dash of love. Yes, Wesley needs to. Wesley needs to wear the beard and the hair just like Pedro does. Can you imagine Pedro with a shaved face, a clean shaven face? Half his subscribers would unsubscribe. Yeah, bonus or after the fact tips on Uber Eats, not DoorDash. F. Herrick, what I've heard is that when Uber tells you you got an extra tip, I've heard they're lying, that the tip was always there to start with, and they just hid part of it from you. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but I get more after the fact tips on Uber Eats than I do on DoorDash, so it kind of makes sense that Uber might just flat out be lying about it. That tip was always there, but they just didn't let you know until after the fact. All right. When I buy parts for your own car, you try Napa instead of Vince Auto Parts. Okay, Stoffel says extra tips like 3 a week, pumping out 80 dashes every 7 days. Huh, cool. Hey, there's Christine Lovelace. One shops, another delivers. Oh, they take all the orders. Yeah, okay. I haven't witnessed it myself, but I hear about it on YouTube. Super says DoorDash says Dashers are prohibited from requesting tips. Okay, all right. I thought it sounded like it might be something against the rules. Verbally, through text messages, or through notes on packaging. Okay, but my little subliminal hints about extra tips are okay, I think. Yeah, Sheila. I would never just come right out and ask for tip. Hey, there's contact. He says knee. I don't know why he says knee. That's what he said. Oh, maybe that's Knee. Hey, contact. Good to see you, buddy. Wait, Wes. Is that my son? Did he figure out how to change his? I know it used to be that when he would comment, it would just say, hey, there's Ellen. Ellen is in the live stream. Hey, Ellen, are you over 1,000 yet, Ellen? Let's check on Ellen again. Okay, it was 980. Is that live? Does it update live? Ellen's about to hit 1,000. Coming up, dirty stack syrup. Hey, 13th Kingpin. Cutting board is awesome from an earlier video. Later from New Mexico. Later, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Wait, can I hear myself talking on Wesley's phone?
Yeah.
Well, you got to turn the volume down.
You're so far behind.
I know. I can't help it. I'm always this far behind.
You have to read every single chat.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Basil and Fabiola Luciano. When you got contract violation, did you get a notification about it?
Oh, I'm petting Biscuit.
Yes, I did get a notification, I think. I think they sent me. She doesn't like that.
No, she's like,
yeah, they did send me a notification of some kind. I remember getting a notification that I got a contract violation. Let's see. Yes, Leslie just came in and disturbed the pug. Now she's going to be making lots of noise. Oh, okay, let's see. Wait, you need a wrench to sub? Wait, what's going on? Why isn't it giving me the wrench thing? Oh, there we go. There you go, Ellen. I think you got a wrench. I'm the Bob Ross of gig work. That you're not the first person, Mississippi Dashing, to tell me that. He's the guy that used to do the paintings on public TV. Yes. Hey, Gig and Bike Life, Texas. You have a catering bag. Is it the official DoorDash catering bag? Did you buy it from DoorDash? That's the question. I got too many mods in here. Power tripping. Hey, that's just in time delivery. Wesley was just telling me just in time. He saw your name in the chat and he was like, that's a cool name for a channel. Just in time. That's pretty cool. All right. I hope Wesley's reading these comments. Jen says, awesome to see you in the videos again. I think he's going to dash with me again tomorrow. Spark Scammer confronted him video dropping tomorrow. Okay. All right, cool. I will look for that. just in time. Well, I can't find it, but drop a link in the chat. Miss Wobble says, go Chiefs. Oh, yeah, that's coming up probably what? Is that Sunday? Is that Super Bowl? Let's see. Thank you again for your shout out today. Oh, Alex is in the live stream. Y'all, this is the guy that made me the cutting board. Alex McCutcheon is in the live stream. How about that? You're welcome, Alex. I enjoyed meeting you and enjoyed seeing all your woodworking stuff and 3D printing and all that. That stuff's also fascinating. And I can't wait to come get my cutting board on Friday. That's going to be awesome. All right, let's see. So Wes is in the chat. That's awesome. DoorDash has been popular in my zone for years. It's just getting established. Yeah. F. Herrick, they might not like that. I don't know for sure. I'm no expert, but sounds like something DoorDash might not like if they had some way of knowing you were doing that. A few times it's just been convenient. Like I'll have a DoorDash stack order, and I'll put one order in the DoorDash bag and one in the Uber bag, and then I've taken pictures of DoorDash drop-offs at front doors with the Uber bag in the picture. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble or not. Wait, Justin. Yes, be a guest star. You got no response because I'm 20 minutes behind on the chat. Yes, be a guest star. Dropbox link is in the description of the channel, or you can always email me at jarofapplepie@gmail.com and I'll send you the link. Yeah, man, we like guest stars. Especially if you're in a state where we haven't had a guest star. But if you're in a state where we have had a guest star, we still like our guest stars. We'll still publish it. Hey, look at that. Hannah's in the market for a cutting board, and Alex can make you a beautiful cutting board with Dashing Across America on it or any other design. It doesn't have to be a Dashing Across America. It can be a Hannah's Hustles cutting board. How about that? That would be cool. Bob Ross. Y'all, I kind of, how come nobody calls me the Brad Pitt of GigTube? It's got to be the Bob Ross of GigTube. Let's see. YouTube gig workers join a live when we all know one another. Hey, Mississippi Dashing, I think that's so fun. I love it. When I'm in Pedro's live or in the chat, Pedro or Dashing Trader or whoever, I think it's cool that we all got to know each other. Yes, Justin, I will absolutely. I'm just so far behind on chat, Justin. That's the only reason you didn't get a response. Yeah, I think that's my son. I'm pretty sure it is who's dropping comments. He's in the chat. Yeah, he just said yes, ma'am, to Ellen. Now I know if you're asking about guest stars, we've had Minnesota and Ohio and Midwest. I'm probably forgetting somebody. Oh! Brandon in Wisconsin was a guest star in the Milwaukee area. Crypto, I don't do Curry. There's some of those like Curry and Roadie and Freight and all of those apps I've never really tried. But I live in the middle of nowhere and work in small towns, and I bet they don't operate around here, is my guess. I checked into Delivered and Deliver That and found out that neither one of them operate where I work. Delivered doesn't even operate in Jacksonville, Florida, which is weird because that's a pretty big city. Deliver That does, but I ain't going down to Jacksonville to work. Sorry. Jacksonville scares me. Okay, Jen's been seeing spark scammers. Your phone's too slow to multi-app. Okay. Topeka, Kansas. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Church says, Wes, you got to get to bed soon so you can get up and help me out. Help the old man out, Wes. Okay, so Justin Time's in Wisconsin. We have had Wisconsin, but that's okay. We'd still love to see your video, and we'll put you on as a guest star. Have to hit the buttons on both sides. Yeah, yeah. In fact, Wesley used to take screenshots by hitting the buttons, and I told him, I said, you can swipe up from the bottom just a little ways and then stop, and then hit a little screenshot thing that appears on the screen. Let's see. No, Sam, I was a partner in a restaurant many, many years ago, 25, 30 years ago. A buddy of mine who was a restaurateur asked me if I would like to move to another town with him and help him open a restaurant. And so I did. So I was a junior partner. I was let's see. Filmora is easy editing software. Okay. I use Luma Fusion. I used to use it. At the beginning, I used an app called VN, but now I use Luma Fusion. All right, Hannah's going to bed. I hear you. Good night, Hannah. I probably need to go to bed. Oh, it's 11. Holy cow, y'all. Yeah, we got to end this. Y'all, if I didn't get to your chat, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. I got to go to bed. I got to get me one of those 8 o'clock Spark orders. Oh, man, I wish I could read all this chat. I'm so far behind. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm only 15 minutes behind. That's not as bad as some nights. Yeah, I know $2 bills aren't rare or anything, but it's just weird to get one. Love when they tip me in the app and cash app. Yeah, I get those every once in a while. That's really sweet. Pay attention to the cash tips. Got to add them all up and pay taxes. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. I think that cash tips and big tips often come from service industry workers. People who work as servers and bartenders and delivery drivers and things like that. They're always great. Mississippi Dashing, yeah, that's the pug. She always snores in every live stream. She's right down there at my feet, and she snores like a truck driver. That's the pug. Mr. Church. I was a bartender too. Um, yeah, I don't remember ever getting $2 bills. I certainly had some customers who annoyed me, like the same old drunks every night. Just in time. Nobody's as fast as him. Port St. Lousy. That's funny. I'm not from Florida. I grew up in Alabama. I've lived in Georgia for about 40 something years. My wife is from Florida, but I'm I live in Georgia, but right on the Florida border. I can basically see Florida from my front porch. Yeah, the pug snoring. That's kind of a famous thing on our live streams. Is the pug snoring always? Yep, Dubs. That's the pug. Okay, now finally I get to where Ellen says, "Yeah, I'm here." I didn't think she was in here tonight. All right, y'all. Let me sign off. I hate it, y'all. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to all the chat. Um, Sisler, Siseller, anyway. Um, New sub, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Love our new subs. The TD Trailblazer. Porch lights, yeah. That's why I don't dash at night. All right, y'all. I'm about to have to hit the button. I got to go to bed. It's late. I got to get up early. Wesley's got to get up early and help the old man out. Y'all, thanks everybody for dropping by. Yep, that's why I do it. The doorbell cameras, the video doorbells, the surveillance cameras. I thank them for their business and tell them to have a great day and hope they hear me. And sometimes it works out. I get some extra tips. All right, y'all. If I didn't see your chat, I'm so sorry. I got to go to sleep. Y'all have a great night, everybody. Good seeing all y'all. Appreciate your business. Y'all have a great night.